Hello and welcome back to Xbox On. Henry here with the latest confirmed news about the Xbox Series X. As we get closer and closer to the launch of the brand new console, we've been keeping a keen eye on Xbox Wire for the latest info to drop. And oh boy, we've got some great news to share. This time it's all about smart delivery and 14 confirmed Xbox Series X optimized games. So let's get into them. Some more details have just dropped talking about some of the most exciting features that we've actually mentioned to you before. That's smart delivery and Xbox Series X optimized games. Now, whilst there's a clear focus on explaining what smart delivery actually is in the recent Xbox Wire article, there's some cool little nuggets of information that are scattered throughout. So we're going to break it all down to make sure that you don't miss a thing. Oh, and whilst we're talking about wider Series X stuff, we've actually got a whole YouTube playlist dedicated to deep dives on features and next-gen games. So if you want to find out some more about the most powerful Xbox yet, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. So maybe you're still umming and ahhing about whether to upgrade to the next-gen Xbox console when it releases in holiday 2020. Maybe you're worried that you'll need to buy a whole new set of games to play on your shiny new piece of kit. Well, thanks to smart delivery, it's very likely that you'll actually be the owner of some Xbox Series X games before you've even bought the console. Yep, thanks to the power of smart delivery, some of the games that you purchase for your Xbox One will automatically be upgraded for more powerful hardware completely free. The best part is, you don't even have to do anything. You'll be ready to play the version of the game that's designed to run specifically on whatever hardware you're playing it on. And yes, it counts for both digital purchases and physical disc copies. Just imagine you've got a game like Assassin's Creed Valhalla in your hands, ready to get your Viking on. Good times. This technology has been made available for all developers to take advantage of if they choose to implement it. Plus, all Xbox Game Studios titles that are optimized for Xbox Series X will support smart delivery too. So, what does this mean in a practical sense? Well, let's talk about some interesting scenarios where this could actually come in super handy. Say for example you purchased Gears 5 when it launched back in September last year for its jaw-dropping campaign. Or you've been smashing the Explosive Escape multiplayer mode with your mates on Xbox Game Pass. Well, once you've booted up your Xbox Series X, you'll be able to download it and jump straight back into the action. All of your progress will carry across, powered by the Xbox Series X with all of its graphical advancements. We've already seen some tech test demos of how the game will look, and it's fair to say it's looking nice. Let's take another example, like, I don't know, say that little old game called Halo Infinite that's releasing later this year. Yeah, you might have heard of it. Well, you'll only have to buy it once, either digital or physical, and you can take Master Chief out for a spin straight away. It might be on your Xbox One X in the bedroom, your Xbox One S at the office, can you imagine that? Or maybe even the Xbox Series X that's taking pride of place in your lounge on a rotating pedestal with spotlights and angelic harmony surrounding it. Alright, maybe that's just me, but you get the point. Your copy of Halo Infinite will be playable across the Xbox generations, with the best possible version instantly available at your fingertips. So that's a couple of good examples. We've got a game we've already been playing and a launch title with the Xbox Series X that we can't wait to play. But what about upcoming releases that will come out just before the new console? Well, a good example of that might be CD Projekt Red's neon-drenched future masterpiece, Cyberpunk 2077. It's releasing on September 17th, and I think it's going to be pretty difficult to hold off buying it on day one. I mean, we've been waiting for it for what feels like our entire lives, and I just can't wait any longer than that. Well, luckily for me, and probably most other Xbox fans too, I can buy the game when it launches and get stuck into Night City on my Xbox One. And then, when I get my Xbox Series X later down the line, I'll be able to hop over and continue exactly where I left off on the Xbox Series X optimized version of Cyberpunk 2077 at no additional cost. Perfect. As well as those scenarios, it's important to remember that Xbox Game Pass titles will also have smart delivery enabled for those that decide to leverage it. Again, it's down to individual developers to make that call, but it's another great way that Xbox is giving its gamers and developers more choices and opportunities to jump between the generations seamlessly. Diving deeper into the recent news, one of the most exciting things that fans will love to hear is that there will be thousands of games available to experience via back compatibility on day one. Thanks to Xbox's commitment to compatibility across generations, games that you purchase today on Xbox One will jump forward with you to the next gen. That includes your saves, progression, and entire gaming legacy, so don't worry, you're not going to lose any of that hard-earned progress should you choose to update your hardware. It's perfect really, because I know that any time I feel like revisiting the galaxy in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, or filming the ultimate line in Skate 3, those games will be coming along for the ride when I get my Xbox Series X. The final big bit of news to come out of the article is all about confirmed games that are optimized for Xbox Series X. Now these are titles that will take advantage of the next-gen hardware to really push the envelope in both performance and visuals. As we get closer to the console's launch, we'll find out even more information about what this exactly means, but for now, here's a really quick rundown of the 14 confirmed titles with Xbox Series X optimization. Halo Infinite, Cyberpunk 2077, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Destiny 2, Dirt 5, Scarlet Nexus, Chorus, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, Yakuza Like a Dragon, The Ascent, Call of the Sea, Gears 5, Second Extinction, and Metal Hellsinger. This list is sure to grow over the coming weeks and months, and we'll be making plenty more content around these titles, so make sure to let us know down in the comments which ones you're most looking forward to seeing on the Xbox Series X. So that's it, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, why not check out one of these videos for even more information about the Xbox Series X. We'll see you next time, bye!